Hello, Taurus. Welcome in or welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for the reading is the Ace of Wands. Before I turned on the camera, I was called to look at the bottom of the deck, and it was the Three of Swords. Okay. It was the Three of Swords, which is the card of heartbreak and sorrow. It can also mean needing to practice forgiveness, but I really don't think so because of the Ace of Wands. And now, hold on. I'm taking these cards together for your recent past, and there's confirmation that I'm right. It's Judgment with the Five of Cups. So I also felt called before carrying on to look at the deck as it was split. And it's the Hanged Man with the Ace of Swords. So, oof, and I just got a big wave of confirmation goosebumps, and I'm shaking a little bit. Holy crap, okay. Taurus, I think you made a judgment call. I think you decided to end some kind of relationship. And, well, yeah, out with the old, in with the new. I'm not sure what we're here to focus on yet. It feels very charged, but not in a negative way, just in in a spiritual way. And like, do you see I'm kind of shaking a little bit? This is like taking action kind of energy, I want to say. I guess that yes is just my confirmation. I looked at the bottom of the deck and it's the Hanged Man again. And there's that wave of goosebumps again. Okay. Taurus needs to gain some kind of enlightenment on something after closing out or walking away from something. I'm not even going to do a past, present, future. It's not rolling that way for me. It's not feeling that way for me. Trust me, Taurus, just go with the flow. Confirmation goosebumps as I say that. Okay. What are we here, Spirit, to help Taurus with right now? What is the main message for Taurus's greatest good, highest timeline? Ooh. Okay, Six of Cups, Ten of Wands as I split the deck. Okay. I think you're closing out a chapter from the past. And some kind of nostalgic chapter, possibly to do with family. I'm not really sure. But Spirit is most definitely involved here with the Wheel of Fortune. And people get really confused when they hear the word fortune in Wheel of Fortune. It just means Spirit's coming in to course correct and take something that's not in alignment and put it into a place that it is in alignment, or with someone that's in alignment. Okay. It's time for hermit mode, Taurus. It is definitely time for hermit mode. I'm not sure why. I'm still feeling really energetically charged. Possibly because you have to follow your inner star, which is what, like the star card, the star in that lantern is the star, which is Aquarius energy, by the way. You gotta follow your inner light. What is Taurus's inner light? What are they being called to find while they're in hermit? Thank you. Can't make it up. Okay. Strength. While you're in hermit mode, thank you, you need to calm your inner voice, your inner critic, over the choice that you made regarding, I know it wasn't pulled and I know it wasn't shown, but that Three of Swords is really kicking with me with that Ace of Wands. And yeah, like with Judgment and Five of Cups coming out in the beginning, you made a judgment call to walk away from some spilled cups or spill some cups, and you're not struggling with that. You need to be reminded that spirit is with you. And the more that you can tap into your higher inner self, like the strength card is her taming a beast, right? In the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, she's got her hand in the lion's mouth and the lion's got its tail between its legs. And that's to represent that you constantly have control, confirmation goosebumps, over your infinite nature of consciousness. It's never ending. We're always going to have that conscious flow, right? Hermit mode right now for you is about calming that down. It's about not calming that down, sorry. It's about trusting your guiding light and knowing that your guiding light won't steer you down the wrong path. There is no wrong path, by the way. You're always exactly where you're meant to be. You know what? Just real quick, just one Rider-Waite, please. If there's anything else from the tarot for Taurus to trust their, thank you, Spirit. If you can achieve this, Taurus, not if, I apologize, when you achieve this and there's a flood of confirmation goosebumps again, you're going to hit your 10 of Cups. And now they're coming on hot. I want to say hot, but they're cold. They're goosebumps. Your 10 of Cups, my dear Taurus, your 10 of Cups, that is ultimate happiness. That is happy family. Like the card says it all, right? You see what that is. Okay, it's okay, Taurus. Just calm the negative thoughts. Calm any regret, shame, anger, guilt, disbelief, waves and waves of goosebumps as I'm saying this. None of that serves any purpose, my dear. None of it. It's time to quiet that part of your mind and trust your guiding light and trust that spirit is always with you and spirit will never, ever, ever put you on the wrong path. Okay, one starseed oracle for my dear Taurians, my Taurus collective. Thank you. Ooh, the Great Severing. Well, that's a little 3 of Swords, isn't it? The Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. This is for sure. God, that's such a cool card too. Okay. The Great Severing. Let's see what Rebecca Campbell has to say. Oh, I see. The Great Severing, 72. 7s or 2s could mean something to you. 9s. The Great Severing. This is a shadow card. And that's, the lion is your shadow. One that may feel confrontational. Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. The warring planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the never-ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. Hurt people. I'm saying that, not the book. It can feel like a never-ending dance when we can never escape. If we aren't careful, before long, we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaces, it should be for 2 reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears Sorry, I lost my place to show you the strength card. Conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. Secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we're hurt, it's normal to close off our heart to the world, to let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you, it's normal to want to hide away from others and the world. Come out of your cave and don't stay in hermit mode too long. I always forget to say that, and that's one thing I'm very guilty of myself. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world. Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you cutting yourself off from love? How can you soften towards those who have hurt you? If that doesn't fit, I don't know what does, Taurus. Out with the old, in with the new. Just remember that. It's all gonna be okay. Thank you ever so much for being here. I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.